Thank you, Ray. Thank you. Boy, it's great to be here at the early bird special of comedy. See that show outside that's called the 2 milk minimum? I thought this would be the warm milk minimum. Kaboom. So, like my manicure, my pedicure. I'm not gay. And I'm not Hispanic. I just like to bend over and pick up recycling. I was so excited when Patrick threw that bottle out there. So, man, I'm so glad I came. Ray told me he was going to pay me in aluminum cans. I said, that's why I love these Latino shows. Kaboom. And I don't have to be on time either. Kaboom. Solamente estoy bromeando. No estaba en serio. Normalmente es la gente están quejando conmigo porque siempre estoy tarde para mis citas. For all of you who don't know what I said, no, usually I was just kidding. I was just, because usually people are lecturing me because I'm always complaining about me because I'm always late for the appointments. Because I'm German. I believe in breaking the stereotypes. Kaboom. That's not that funny. But mi primera idioma no estaba inglés. My first language wasn't English. But my mother came from another country, and I knew if I wanted to get ahead and get a job, I'd have to learn Spanish just like everyone else. Kaboom. 1 2x4, one piece of drywall at a time. Kaboom. Plus, I'm German. I mean, you know what Germans are. You like to talk about football. Germans are the güeros who keep winning. In soccer. Football. There was more. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. And besides that, I have a lot of relatives in South America. That's what I wanted to say. Argentina. Tijuana. También. Plain norteño. Right. I was thinking about something else. I'm thinking about that I'm very friendly as a German, but nobody knows it because people get upset when I say hi to people. Or I'll have one, yes, the other soccer team, the boys from Brazil. Yeah. Just a joke. No, I don't mind talking about race because as a German, a lot of my relatives were black when they came out of the oven. Kaboom, I know. Talk about ashy skin. I know. You thought you had a smoking problem. You miss your relatives. I sneeze and they're gone. Kaboom. And a lot of my relatives, a lot of my Jewish friends, they give me grief about that joke because they know we're just giving you crap because you're paying for the sins of your father. Because you obviously don't understand this joke. Of course I'm paying for the sins of my father. My father was Jewish. He never paid for anything. Kaboom. And I can say that because it's true. I said... You know what it means if you're German and Jewish? It means half your family makes the best cars in the world, the other half can afford them. I saw Inglourious Bastards, half me was rooting for the Germans, the other half was rooting for the producers. Kaboom. What else? I'm so German. Actually, I was raised Catholic. That's another kind of guilt. That's guilt for not having a lot of kids. Well, I'll get to that in a second. No, I'm so German. I hate it when people drive slow, can't stay in their lanes, all of that stuff. I'm so Jewish. I love it when they run into me. Ka-ching! But I admire a lot of great Hispanics like Cesar Chavez and Richard Ramirez. Kaboom. Well, now that's the hard thing. The hard thing about having kids is hiding them from the police or keeping them away from the window. Yeah, kids are expensive. Kaboom. I know it takes forever for those ransom checks to clear. Kaboom. These are just jokes, as far as you know. I love. Because my mother was an immigrant. I love immigrants because I was kind of an outsider. I wasn't always this smooth. Yeah, I used to be. Pardon?
We need to go to Ross.
Ross?
That's right here.
Ross?
Shorts.
Shorts? I mean, changas? No. Okay. Kaboom. We're going to sell it. Ross, boy, you're show off. Trying to impress everybody. I know you know enough English to go to Rouse instead of Vallarta. Is that what? Is that what you're trying? Yeah. Kaboom. That's right. Now you can read the bottles of Bud Light, not just the Corona bottles. Kaboom. Muy bien hecho. Estoy muy orgulloso de ti. So where was I? ¿Dónde estaba? That means where was I in Spanish? No, see, I'm not, no me molesta, but besides that, because no soy como los otros güeros, because I stole my job back here, I stole my job, also stole my Volkswagen back. Then I went to Spain and did the same thing. Spain, that's where they have a, because there are a lot of Mexicans there, like Paul Gasol from the Lakers. Have you heard of him? Yeah. Some people say, no, he's from Barcelona, but I used to live in Barcelona. Yo vivía allá. That's where they invented Mexicans. And I stole my job back over there. It's easy to steal your job back over there because they invented Mexicans. They didn't invent Home Depot. Nobody knows where to stand. And then what? Yeah, it's a lot of, because Europe is really liberal for a lot of stuff, and so a lot of the, they're really, they even give, like I said, they gave Mexicans their own country, and that's what Spain is. And a lot of them, they think it's really cute because they think they're white and everything, because Paul Gasol, that guy I was telling you about, he didn't know what an Impala was, didn't have a wife beater until he got here. Kobe had to teach him how to steal. A basketball? What did you think I meant? Kaboom. Anyway, so so the thing is, I don't mind immigration. I don't mind illegal, because actually I was working illegally in España. That's another reason I don't feel. And the thing is, people always say, Richie, you've abandoned lots of people in the desert. What do you think about illegal immigration? And I always say, I love those little illegal immigrant girls, because before you put them in the trunk of your car, they always think they're going someplace better. Kaboom. Who knew trabajo could be such a great pickup line? Sí se puede. I love those little illegal immigrant girls, because when life gives them lemons, they sell them on the side of the road. Kaboom. So, what to wrap up with? It's time for me to wrap up. What to wrap up with, besides duct tape? What to leave you with, besides an alibi? Well, somebody told me the weirdest thing the other day. They said, Rich, you've got the body of a dancer. I said, God damn, how does everybody know what I've got in my trunk? Kaboom. Well, you got to keep track of your girlfriends, because they, I used to love to go to the beach with my girlfriends and stuff like that, walk through the waves, toes in the sand. I had to stop doing that though, because every time I did, my ex would come ruin it by washing up on shore. Yeah, talk about getting carried away. Anyway, it's time for me to. Anyway. That's todo. Es todo. It's time for me to ir. It's time for me to go. Gracias por su apoyo, loco. Estoy muy agradecido.